over there playing Christian Mingle, bitch. That nigga over there playing Christian Mingle. Who, Christian Mingle? Fucking Saints had me nervous tonight. Fuck.
Another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team. Marching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them trying to be aggressive.
Damn, nigga, what that shit had?
First down run, good for 3, second and 7 coming up. Look at that, a diving catch. 11 yards there, first down. First down,
Trying to get buckets. I'm walking back in the room now. Them niggas ain't gonna fuck with me. They got one. Nigga might. Yeah. Nigga hot dog.
Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road. No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish.
I punish a nigga with that 67. Nigga sleep.
Empty possession, not what they were seeking. And look at this, they're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're gonna go for it.
Yeah, that's true. If I lose this one, I ain't coming back in the park for 3 weeks. That's alright.
They're gonna try and throw. And this is
This is my first game.
a surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So first and 10 now from the 30.
They don't even show you a record on this.
Guys who missed all of 2018 with injury. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid game.
That's how you feel. You know you gotta work, bitch.
And this carry not as productive.
Nah, it don't matter what I am. Versus him, he knows that.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Shit, I ain't in the paint. I'm a shooting look. They just got me on scale. Damn. Shot.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into an either an incompletion or but not on that one. Everything came together and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Nigga ain't gonna pass it to me because I'm a 67.
This is Geis. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound, rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now a handoff, Geis going right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short yard.
Geis, they'll try to run it. Now Geis stripped. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
You're not tired.
Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
93, 52, 93, 46.
Dalton bootlegs out. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals.
Be ready, be ready. 58, boys. Let's go.
Gotta be careful here, Dalton. Josh Doxson's got it complete. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Josh Doxson, 99 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals' 14-yard line.
and this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Drop deep, drop deep. Shoot.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Geis. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Kill. He's checking.
They'll run with Geis. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it. Here we go. Set. 60 elbow. Hit the ball. West. Ball trot. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. He runs. Mike, 53.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio, and we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check. 53.
Hey, Orbit.
53.
So Dalton now. Dexter Lawrence drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Check 50. Check 50.
Now a run with Geis. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Check three, check three. Let's go. Try ball. Exit. 53's the mic. 53's the mic.
Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
53, check 53. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Let's go, let's go. Hey, go. Number 53, Mike 53. I'm coming. Eddie Weapon, check 26.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Switch. Go.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Byington, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ed Oliver, and the Bengals are going to get the football back.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Go. 58 the mic. 58 the mic. Watch the curl.
On 3rd down, Dalton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
22, Jet, Bubba. 22, Jet, Bubba. Echo.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Let's go, let's go. Help, number 53, Mike 53. Stay with your man.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Jackson now. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
53, check 53. Let's go one more.
Jackson on first down. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
53, Mike.
Tackles.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
I'm coming after you.
And Jackson throwing once more. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be 2nd and goal. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Tavecchio puts this one through. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Let's go.
On 2nd and inches, Jackson able to find the rookie from Ohio State, Paris Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Geis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Good. Go. All day, dog. 6.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson, a throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. 11 yards there, first down. Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Dre Kirkpatrick, the cornerback, up to make the stop.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Set, hut, touchdown, number 52, that's up.
They go play action with Jackson. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Jackson. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Jackson will keep it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tyree Jackson, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Geis alone in the backfield here, 2nd and goal.
You go out low. He's out low. You got time right there. Shift.
He'll get it up the middle, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Darius Geis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. That's fielded in the end zone.
We got this.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. On 2nd and goal, Dalton, and it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
Strong left. Strong left.
They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They stay on the ground. Geis again. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Check 53. Rip right. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On 3rd down, Jackson over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's Geis. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there out of Geis. 41 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, it's Geis. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, go.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Paris Campbell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. A PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A first down throw coming for Dalton. He's letting this one go for... And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Dalton. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Come on, guys.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Geis. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
That's it, baby.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Check back. Watch the twins. Watch the twins. Big dad. Cut.
They'll hand it down to Geis. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference.
You still in one? Shit, I'm ready when you are.
The D can only stop at one
say do
more
what?
time as they take the knee. So the LA Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a
I can't hear you, man.
second
What you
half
saying?
to put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,
Oh,
obviously
okay.
at home.
You trying to play it today or
I think it's a
tomorrow?
little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for LA, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly.